Hey folks, this is Brian again. I'm here back with another video talking about building my 8 apps for increasing revenue by the end of 2026. That's my number one goal. One of the apps you see in front of you is Daypath. So today is going to be day 10 on this journey, and we're going to go through my daily check-in just to see how I'm feeling and kind of go about like that. What you see here today, for example, let's just zoom in really quick. um, so yesterday I was able to complete a couple different tasks. Let's go to my completed. So yesterday, created AI discovery video, talk about the interviews and results. I was able to create that video. It's going to be launching today, a little bit later today on my channel. So again, if you're interested in it, make sure you take a look out for that video. Start to plan how I adjust the app. I did do some of that, and develop AI video for interview process. So again, I think those are kind of repeated, but I was able to complete those things. So let's go ahead and jump in. So again, Daypath is a goal accomplishment app. I actually just went through some AI persona interviews that actually really helped take a look at the app and really kind of understand some of the problems and different things that individuals could be having that I can be solving for within the app. So I'm going to be making some adjustments to this app for that reason and kind of go from there. All right, so let's just jump in to our day. So every single check-in and every single, your daily check-in starts with your yesterday's reflection, right? So yesterday's mood was good. I completed 3 tasks. And the summary, excuse me, the summary for yesterday. It's wonderful to see that you channel good energy into synthesizing those AI interviews, insights, and planning your next steps. You had a highly productive day creating discovery videos while staying grounded in gratitude for your family and this creative journey. Keep riding that momentum as you turn those insights into reality. So I think the big thing here is, again, so what the AI is doing here on the app is looking at a few different things. Your journal is looking at your task, is looking at your mood, and it's kind of summarizing that into a positive message to kind of keep you going, right? So let's keep moving forward. I said today is calm. So the thing here is, how are you feeling right now? And it's kind of like get your mood or your energy for the day. And right now I'm feeling kind of calm. Um, I'm not feeling low energy, but I played pickleball yesterday and it took a lot of energy out of me. So I'm still kind of recovering and recuperating from that. So, but it's always a fun time. So I'm going to mark calm as my one today. Now, if we go up to gratitude is always the third step here. Um, so I actually have a little bit of a back issue. When I play basketball, when I play pickleball or any other sport, sometimes it kind of flares up. So my thing is, I'm actually grateful that I can play, and I've been increasing the amount of playing time recently playing pickleball because I'm kind of gearing up for a tournament coming up, and my back is holding up. So I'm really grateful for that. And then lastly, the last one here is just like I'm grateful to see the sunrise in the morning. Like, now that we're in April and the time has already shifted for daylight savings time. Now we have that sunrise in the morning around 7:30-ish. And I just love seeing it in the morning because it just helps me kind of like get energized and get those sun rays into my system. So I love that. All right, so we're gonna keep moving forward. Previously, I already went through my journal, but the big thing here, which I kind of stated, oops, zoom back in there. The big thing here, what I kind of stated was, how can I carry this morning's calm into my creative work? So today is really going to be more about a planning day. So I'm going to be reviewing that Quizly tool that I purchased yesterday and start to see how I can start developing the funnels and see if I can develop it in the way that I want to create it. And then the second thing when it comes to that is also, like I said, diving more into those AI personas and the insights from those to start planning out how I can adjust the app. And we're going to have more videos inside of a series I'm creating talking about building Daypath, and we're going to go through making these adjustments inside some of the AI tools that I use and kind of go from that point. But that's what today's really going to be about. It's going to be like, all right, let's take a step back. Let's go to that point and make sure that from this point I'm actually really taking a little bit of a breather, honestly, be honest with you, but still being productive by planning out my next steps and kind of go from that point. All right, going to the next one. All right, so this one says define your path. So this is going through the tasks that you have. And this one carried over 4 times. So I'm gonna have to do something quick today to find that quick win. But so that one carried over 4 times now. Again, this is what I said I've been doing some planning there, and then the last one's going to be that tool called Quizly that I'm going to be looking at, and kind of going from that point. So, I'm gonna keep these. I'm not gonna add anything to it because I am trying to have a little bit more of a relaxed day, just so I can recuperate from playing, the activities yesterday. All right, so now what it's going to do is it is going to so here they're saying, hey, their AI recommendation for my number one priority today is going to be implement that one quick win feature. Um, so I think I'm going to keep that. Actually, I'm going to switch it over to this one because I think I can do that pretty quickly. This one, I still need to analyze this to figure out what that quick win is going to be. So we're actually going to keep it like this here, and then there you go. So here's my day. My priority is going to be review that funnel tool. And then I'll kind of get into this next one, starting to plan out. And then if I get from that point to the quick win, I can then implement that quick win. So we're gonna keep it here, and that's all for today. So again, if you are interested in something that helps you essentially break down your number one annual goal from what you're trying to accomplish at the end of the year to quarters into months into weekly milestones, check out Daypath. You can find it at daypathapp.com, and we can kind of go from that point. But we're on a journey, and stick with me if you want to find out more.